Let's do it.
Speaking of news, there's one other story I want to talk about.
Yeah, tell me.
And this infuriated me. Okay. Not because I care for the movie or whatever it is. Okay. So if any of you don't know the story, I'm going to run this down very quickly. Okay. There's a movie called In the Heights based on a musical. All right. The whole premise of the show and the musical and the movie is these Latino people living in a suburb called Washington Heights in New York. Okay. So it's just all these Latino people doing what they do, you know, living life. Places are getting shut down, running their businesses, trying to survive. That's basically the premise, okay? So when you look at this, it's like, this is pretty cool. They're all of some sort of Latino descent. They're all, you know, they're all from different countries. It's a very diverse international sort of cast, crew, all that sort of stuff. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right. I didn't care for the movie too much, to be honest. Didn't really like it. But I looked at it, I go, pretty good, whatever. Didn't think that anyone would have any problem with this thing. Then someone comes out and goes, listen, he did all right, but where are the black Latinos? Or the Afro-Latinos? And I'm sitting there like, can you not win anymore? Like, there's literally, I think, one white person in the movie. And I don't want to get political, I don't want whatever, but there's literally one white person in the movie. The rest are international. Yet somehow they go, Manuel-Miranda hasn't done the right thing because they're all light-skinned Latinos. Okay. Does this not infuriate you, bro? Like, I'm sorry, it's just... It's like, it's laughable now. It's like, what do you do? What do you do to win anymore?
Are these people that coming out of this from cancel culture?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, this is my theory. Yeah, I think cancel culture is a bunch of mates got together and said, "Let's G up the world."
Yes,
What?
absolutely.
Let's G up the world. Let's find any detail in any movie, any show, and let's infuriate people. Yeah. I'm convinced they just go and they look at a movie like that and say, all right, there aren't any black Latinos. Let's put them on it and let's go global.
I don't get it, bro. Like,
What do you do?
like, what doesn't matter, bro? If they can sing and they can dance and they can act, like, put them on the show, put them in the movie.
And this is the exact reaction they want from you.
No, it just doesn't make, like, bro. What do you do to win in that?
You can't win.
Like, I'm sorry, if
You just laugh.
I'm sorry, but if you look at this thing, it's as accommodating, quote unquote, as it can possibly be. There's, like, I don't get it. I just don't understand.
Apparently not.
I don't get it.
Look, like I said.
And then the guy comes out, and this infuriated me even more. He comes out and he apologizes.
The guy that came out with the claim?
No, the guy that made the movie,
Manuel.
Yeah. He comes out and he goes.
He's so soft.
Sorry for what?
So he says this, right? He goes, "Listen, I'm proud of what we did, and it wasn't conscious of me not to include Afro-Latino." And by the way, there are Afro-Latino people in the movie. They're just not part of the main cast. So he goes, "I'm learning. I'm listening to you guys, and I will improve in the future." It's like, bro, you got nothing to improve on. You made a decent enough movie. You made a mad musical. Like,
And this is why they hang around.
it's
And
ridiculous.
this is why they do with this movie. They get the apology. They laugh.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I
What
get
an idiot.
that.
He came out with an apology. What a loser.
Yeah, okay.
Let's find the next movie.
I get that. I get that. But the problem is people are succumbing to it. And they're putting things in place at business, like stuff the movie industry. They're putting things in place in businesses now where it's like, oh, you need to hire someone of color for this specific role. Why not just hire the best person for the role? Who cares what their nationality is? Who cares what the color of their skin is, bro?
They're going pretty far with this cancel culture, aren't they?
Pushing it.
They're pushing it.
But
But people just bow down to it. They just go, yeah, well, they you know, you see your point. We have to accommodate, and they have to apologize for everything now because everything you do has to be. There has to be an apology for it.
It does my head in because that was the last thing I expected to see coming out of this.
But it's pretty funny.
It's hilarious, but it's like, bro,
Not
what?
enough black Latinos. Who would have thought?
What can you do to win anymore? Like, you can't make anything without someone saying something.
And like you said, like we watched the movie as well. So we saw it, and I'll go, yeah, this is pretty phenomenal. Like everyone's in it.
yeah, I love the music. Like it was
Yeah.
overall, like, musically, it was great.
Yeah.
But I don't know why people have to pick it like that. Like it doesn't make any
That's
sense.
my head. I'm waiting for someone to say why there are no black people on this podcast.
No comment.
I'll call the boys at Cancel Culture and I get them to push it. That's how we'll go global. That's how you want to make an name for ourselves. That's how we go global.
get cancelled?
Get Cancel Culture in, bro. Let's get them in. Let's make it happen.
I don't know, bro. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about
Yeah,
that
yeah.
because I know you have some weird thoughts about that. But
As I said, they're just a bunch of boys having a laugh.
yeah,
They're
mate.
going global.
Yeah, mate.
They're doing well for themselves. Though.
Oh, mate. They're getting...
They get everyone involved.
They just get everyone
bro.
because
They get
everyone is
everyone,
dumb.
bro.
That's all it is.
Everyone-
Everybody's stupid.
Like, it's just, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Pathetic.
Stato.